Jannik, well done. Another straight-set win. How much do you know about your next opponent, Eliot Spizzirri?
Well, I don't know a lot. Of course, I watched him play in the past couple of matches he played. Very aggressive, talented player. So let's see what's coming. And also very happy about today's performance.
Congratulations on your victory. Checking the statistics from the previous game and this game, you improved pretty much in everything now. The speed of your ball, your service efficiency, your returns. Did it feel the same to you on court, that you actually are improving your game?
Yeah, I mean it's tough to say. I feel like every match is different. Today the conditions were different. Was a bit colder today, but not as much wind as the outdoor courts. There was very much wind, so it was a bit easier to play. But I tried to stay very aggressive, trying to stick with my game plan today. I know he served really well today, I felt like, and also from the back of the court he played very fast. So I tried to hold back with it. It was important to stay also close to the line, and it was a good performance. From my side, he's a very tough opponent to play against. So I'm very happy.
Come on.
Hey, Jannik, well played. One of the unique things about tennis is that you share a locker room with your rivals, and I'm curious, how different is it, like the locker room now, at the start of a tournament when there are a lot of players around, compared to towards the end of the tournament when it's just you and the other guy? How different does that feel?
Well, I hope I have that feeling again. No, it's a long way, but it's
in the past, like when you've experienced that in the past.
It's I feel like when I started to come on tour, I was a lot on site. I would spend a lot of time in the locker room, a lot of time in the restaurant area and these kind of things. Now I'm a bit different. I come here, especially on training days. I come here, and when the training is over, or I eat very fast something here and then I leave, or I leave straight away. It's a bit different. But still, the locker rooms, not every tournament are big, but here is quite big. You have 2 big rooms inside, and there are plenty of showers and ice baths, and you don't cross with many players. Of course, in the beginning of the tournament it's very busy. Some qualis guys are here too, and especially the week before it's busy. But I feel like tournaments are doing a great job. That we have plenty of space, and you don't actually realize. It's more maybe in the gym. And in this kind of areas where it's quite packed. So, but no, it's quite relaxed.
Last in English.
Hi Jannik, interested in your serve and particularly any risk associated with it. How do you decide during a match when to opt for a serve that may come with higher risk, whether it's the placing or the speed, and when not to?
Well, it depends. It's tennis is a percentage game. You have to understand while you play and where is the highest percentage where you can win the point, and then you go for it in important moments. You also have to be quite brave to change up at times, that you're not doing always the same. I feel like the serve is still something where I need to work on, improve on. Some days like today I serve well. There are days where I struggle a little bit more, but it's part of the process I am in and I'm aiming for. It's trying to serve always better and better, and it's both, percentage also, having 60+ percentage of first serves, or at times you need to risk a little bit more. Also the second serve, trying to mix up. So every server has a different mentality.